Look, if you think you know everything about the best web hosting, Hostinger versus Bluehost, stop right there. I've been using both these hosts for years, and honestly, 2025 has been a game changer. Both providers just rolled out major updates, improved plans, better performance, features I didn't even know I needed. But here's the thing that's been bugging me. Everyone keeps asking which one and only one actually is worth their money in 2025. And after testing both extensively this year, I finally have an answer. And if at any point in this video you decide you want to try either host, I got exclusive Hostinger versus Bluehost discount links in the description. Don't forget to use those. All right, let's start with pricing because, let's be honest, it doesn't matter how good a host is if you can't afford it, right? Hostinger WordPress is still the best cheap hosting option. Their basic plan started around $3 monthly. For that, you're getting a free domain, free SSL, and they've added Lightspeed caching to even their cheapest plans. That's honestly crazy value since this plugin isn't just about boosting speed. It allows you to optimize your content and even images, which a lot of plugins charge a fee for. Now, Bluehost versus Hostinger pricing tells a different story though. Bluehost sits around $3 to $4 monthly for their basic WordPress plans, which is, if you're not clever enough to use my discount link or scan the QR code and lower the price, yeah, much better. Resource-wise, these plans are similar, but there are major differences that you should know. Where Bluehost's basic plan accommodates up to 10 websites, Hostinger allows 25 websites on their equivalent plan. Sure, not a lot of you are looking to build more than 10 projects, but if you are planning to build multiple sites or create separate sites for different purposes like, localizations, this difference alone justifies any minor price differential. You also get a free email marketing tool that Hostinger just released, so the value if you want to build lots of websites becomes insane. But this works only if you need a lot of sites and if you go with the longest billing period. So what if you need a year of hosting for one site? Then Bluehost is going to work better for you. It offers the lowest price on yearly plans and also a lot of freebies like free CDN, free site migration, and free AI web builder plugin. The renewal price represents where these providers truly differentiate themselves. Attractive introductory rates only apply to your first billing period, after which renewal pricing takes effect, and this is where careful planning can save you hundreds of dollars over time. So I've already mentioned to go with short-term hosting for Bluehost WordPress. Then you can cancel your subscription, get back here, grab a discount link, and host for another year on cheap web hosting. With Hostinger, it is a bit easier. You just pick the longest billing period and you are guaranteed to get the best price deal. Here's my honest take after paying for both these providers. Hostinger gives you more bang for your buck, especially with their new AI tools, as well as the complete WordPress and web builder integration. Bluehost feels premium, but you're definitely paying for that premium feel. It has a steeper renewal pricing increase, but the package you get is very solid overall. So let's be honest, you don't want to spend hours optimizing every single piece of your content. You want great performance straight out of the box. And in this regard, I'm going to give a spoiler. Hostinger is nearly unbeatable, at least for the price that it asks. So my demo WordPress website was super quick, loading in about 1.3 seconds. Mind you that Google considers good loading time to be anything below 2.5 seconds, so that's amazing. But Bluehost is not that far behind, loading in about 2 seconds. Sure, it's a bit slower, but for shared hosting, these are some great results. As for uptime, both providers are solid. Throughout all my testing, they had a few moments of downtime, but most of the time the numbers showed perfect 100% uptime. Now, one thing people overlook is a stress test, and no, we're not putting our website in a stressful situation. What we're doing is seeing how powerful the servers your site is hosted on are. I send 50 virtual users to my site for about 10 minutes. This is a perfect number for shared hosting since 50 users at the same time is quite the achievement. The result after my newest test, both passed with no problems, though Hostinger was a bit more stable, meaning it's going to hold even more users. Yeah, great Bluehost performance and amazing results from Hostinger. For the price these providers are asking, you're not going to go wrong here as long as you don't load up, 200 plugins on your site. Now, in my opinion, Bluehost gets one thing absolutely right. They make WordPress hosting feel effortless. Their dashboard is clean, uncluttered, and shows you exactly what you need without overwhelming technical jargon. Installing WordPress, one click. Managing plugins, simple. Security updates, handled automatically. But here's the kicker. Unlike most other providers, Bluehost gives you options. You're a complete beginner? Hey, use their streamlined interface. No questions asked. But what if you want more control or, to learn about web hosting in general? Switch to the classic cPanel hosting and do things the good old-fashioned way. And the best thing is you can use either of these interchangeably. No need to, pick just one. The integrated web builder is a game changer as well. Unlike those sometimes clunky standalone builders, this works directly within WordPress, giving you Elementor level functionality without the learning curve. Is it the best, most expensive WordPress builder? It might not be, but this bad boy truly helps speed up the website builder process, and it comes with all Bluehost plans. Now, Hostinger is also great in its own way. Hostinger's hPanel might look a bit more complex at a first glance, absolutely, but here's the thing. After you spend a few hours here, it's going to be like second nature to you. While Bluehost feels stable, sometimes boringly so, Hostinger is actively innovating. On one hand, it's great. I love new stuff. On the other hand, when they move a button I was used to a different part of the dashboard, that is kind of annoying. But the innovations you get from this small annoyance are great. I mean, they recently added customizable dashboard widgets, automatic speed optimization, AI troubleshooting options, and Cody. I can't forget about Cody, this AI support assistant. I mean, this thing's unlike any other bots that you have used. This one is actually useful. It really understands your natural language. I mean, there have been so many times I thought, you know what, I'm just going to ask Cody and it's not going to get it. But then 98% of the time, Cody managed to help me. It's incredible, honestly. Oh, and unlike most other providers, Hostinger has a roadmap where you can see everything that they have already done and what upgrades they're planning to do for the future. It's a really cool idea to show you where they were and where they're going. It just gives you confidence that they're really moving things forward fast. All right, before we sum things up, don't forget the best Hostinger coupon code as well as the one for Bluehost can be found in the description. Now, the bottom line is this. If you want simplicity and easy WordPress management or use cPanel, then go with Bluehost. If you want innovations and a modern dashboard and AI tools, then Hostinger is the way to go. My personal advice, if you're looking for the best beginner hosting, you won't go wrong with Hostinger. But you tell me, what's your pick for best web hosting in 2025? And if you want a full Hostinger review, check out my channel. And if you would like me to do a more in-depth Bluehost review, leave a comment below. Like the video if it helped you make a choice, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.